I fucked up the promo segment, and guilty as charged. There's a second element to professional wrestling. And I've been a participant in this element, and it's cutting the promo, or even to a bigger degree, however it is that you're communicating with the audience. I mean, who can forget Piper's Pit? Dare I say, I replicated my own thing, my own version of that in Ring of Honor when they were foolish enough to allow me a segment called the Fish Tank. But little did I know, all these years in professional wrestling, and the promo that I would become most associated with, for lack of a better term, most famous for, would be centered around not telling the truth. So that's right. Today we're here, and I'm going to address the Where's the Lie promo. We're going to get into it, y'all. I'm going to give you an explanation. You're going to like it. You're going to fucking hate it. And frankly, I don't care. Because it's the truth. So that promo was under the umbrella of TNA Wrestling, Total Nonstop Action Wrestling, right? I think that's the long version. I was brought in to wrestle Josh Alexander at that time, who was their champion. I do remember, and I was going to be brought back into my hometown. At that time, I was not living in upstate New York the way that I am today. I was living in Florida, and I had recently just come off of somebody's TV. I don't know, all this shit blends together at this point. But TNA was bringing me in. I was going to do some stuff for them. And one of the things that I did not know going into it, that I was going to be part of this, what would become infamous promo, but it was that and the match with Josh Alexander. Now, I remember the match with Josh Alexander going really, really well. Josh and I knew each other from back in Ring of Honor. We had some tag matches where we mixed it up, and some other stuff. So I knew that we were going to have a good one. So I was excited and looking forward to it. Little did I know that I would be part of a battle royal as well. I do remember the battle royal going okay. I find out that I have this promo segment, and it's not even my promo segment. Like, I don't have this. I'm just a part of it. But it involved Bully Ray. It involved Moose, Steve Macklin. And it was discussed as to what we would do, and there was some direction. But, you know, you have that many moving parts. Hell, I don't know. Let's just run it up the flagpole and see what flies. And that's kind of what it was. I had an idea of what I was going to say. I think everybody, when you're in like a 7-person promo segment piece, I think everybody kind of gets off doing their own thing for a little while in the back, and then you throw this thing out in front of the audience, in front of the TV cameras or whatever it is, and you just kind of hope for the best. I think that's kind of what happened here. I think the segment went too long. I think the segment was overproduced. I think with the 7 people all having to get their words in, it kind of set up for a long segment. And I don't know still to this day where my place was in the pecking order of that segment, but I know that when I went out, one of the things I was planning on saying, and this was in reference to Bully Ray, and I was basically, in my own way, and I'm paraphrasing here, but I was calling Bully Ray a piece of shit, and then my my retort to the audience was, blah blah blah. Okay, Bully Ray, you're a piece of shit, and get ready for it, y'all. Folks, where's the lie? And unfortunately for me, the house audience decided that this would be the time that they would go as silent as they could, silent enough to where you could hear a mouse fart in that building. And hey, it is what it is. If I should be taking responsibility for that, then and accountability for it, like, I'm here to do that. So I fucked up the promo segment, and guilty as charged. I'll take that on. My suspicion is that it had something to do maybe with other things and other people and others, but popular opinion, popular belief is that that is not the case, and that Bobby Fish laid a fucking egg on this promo and literally sucked not only the noise out of the building, but the life out of this building in upstate Albany, New York, the Watervliet Arsenal, if I am not mistaken, which is also the place where years prior I would win my first amateur kickboxing fight. So I've had some ups and I've had some downs in that building, and the Where's the Lie certainly was not one of my brighter moments. However, keep an eye out. BobbyFishMerch.com, because there we're bringing it, y'all, whether you want it or not. But the Where's the Lie t-shirt is going to be there. Maybe a coffee mug. T-shirts, coffee mugs. Folks, where's the lie?